had a dream. And in my dream, I saw Mary Edochie for the first time since all this saga surfaced. She didn't come to me as an enemy. She actually came as a friend because she threw a wrapper at me, covering me from my head to my legs. When I looked up at her, I saw her went back to what she was doing, and I was still thinking, why would she give me a wrapper? Then I woke up. I decided to go over my dreams. I said, what was Mary trying to tell me? Because there are times you want to talk to someone, and that person might not be within your reach. If you decide to speak to that person's spirits, the person will receive it in the dream. I said, was Mary trying to tell me something in my spirit that she didn't want to tell anyone? Why would she give me a wrapper? As a sign of what? Then I received a message in my inbox. I quickly opened it, and what I saw was Uncle Baba was sued by Mary for defamation of character. I said, how? Why? I quickly went to his page and I saw it was true that he was sued for defamation of character and for saying a lot of things against Mary. And the question I asked was this: was Mary aware of this lawsuit or ECU law, that is the same thing as DPA and the same thing as the disbarred lawyer Meku Gonye? Is he acting based on his own power, or Mary actually sent him? Then when I decided to read what they sent to him, I said, so all these things they are giving to Judy, they cannot take it. All these lies, all these insults and curses, they have been giving it to Judy for so many years. They could not take it for only 1 month from one person. According to what he wrote, he said because Uncle Baba said that Mary is HIV positive. When she went to Ghana, nobody came out to associate with her. People were actually running away from her, and based on this, she lost a lot of business contacts under 3 days of making that video. And I said, so when they were saying all these things, they were saying it, and Mary herself was saying it. You know the reason why a lot of people decided not to be on the defensive side and they came out to make a reattack? Because Mary actually came out to congratulate and eulogize the main nation causing havoc on Judy and Yul for the past 2 years. That was when people felt that Mary was actually enjoying all these insults and they decided to be giving it to her. When the news that Judy was HIV positive surfaced, I see a lot of people jubilating. I don't know if Emeku Gonye did not see it. A lot of people carried that news. But when only one person said Mary is HIV positive, and because of that, when she went to Ghana, we saw the video of the Ghana. Only few children came out with their small phones. We didn't see any group of women clapping. We didn't see any banquet organized for her. That is the real situation of who Mary is. We didn't see that. But when they wanted to interpret it in that lawsuit, they said it was because they said that Mary Edochie is actually HIV positive. But let me tell you something. There are some times when people say things to other people, you might think it doesn't make sense, or you might think they don't feel pain. Let that same thing be said to you, then people will start reading meanings to it. As soon as that news surfaced, that Mary might be HIV positive, the same way they were saying that Judy is HIV positive, people started analyzing her looks. They brought her picture when she was with Yul and her recent pictures, and they saw that she already lost a lot of weight. It might be out of stress. It might be because she's trying to keep fit as a model or as an influencer. But nobody cares when they are looking for something negative to use to insult you. Then it pained them, and they started saying they must sue that guy. And I saw him saying he's going to apologize and he's going to put allegedly to it. But I'm going to tell you something when it comes to law. It is not everything that they give to you respond to. Emeka, as a disbarred lawyer, must have forgotten a lot of law proceedings. Don't mind that he come online and start saying a lot of things. This guy understands nothing. Before a judge will approve for a lawsuit to be served to you through Facebook, it will be very hard. You know why? It is your privacy. They must respect your right to privacy. Why are they bringing it on Facebook to tell us they sued you? Why are you afraid they're gonna sue? They cannot sue you. Emeka Ogwonye is one person that if you need to sue, Emeka needs to be behind bars, like he was with David Ayedogbon. I don't know why that guy is even still free, but that is not my main reason of making this video. Mary, I got your rapper. I got your intention of saying it. I got your body language. But there is something I want you to understand. This case wouldn't have been like this if you had come out to calm people. This case wouldn't have gotten to the point where a lot of people will start avoiding you. Your followers are praising you. I saw one that was saying, let AY kiss Mary. AY should kiss her. Who cares? If you decide to marry AY, you will not stay with AY for complete 180 days. You know why? You cannot stay with a man like that. You know the reason why the wife ran away? You cannot withstand it. The reason why you left you was because you took a second wife. We didn't hear of infection. But with AY, we heard a lot of things allegedly. You can go on and move on with your life. Because according to Emeka, addressed you as Miss May Edochie and no longer Mrs. Yul and Judy. So he's actually addressing you by the rightful way of calling you. It is not yet too late. Mabel on this social media space did not tell anyone to insult AY or to bring their businesses down. Emeka said you lost a lot of business contacts, forgetting for 3 years your people that you praised so highly destroyed everybody that worked with Judy and you. Anybody that gave them any contact or any contract, they will go for them, they will fight them, they will do a lot of things to destroy them. Nobody has destroyed your business just because most of those things they gave to you were fake. They were make-believe. We know when they were planning it on that page. They were saying people should give you all these endorsements so it will prepare you. They should put you in movies so it will prepare you. That is not your real self. By the time you start living your real self, you will see your dignity manifesting. You are not the only person that's a single mother to a celebrity. A lot of people are single mothers to celebrities, and you will never see them come out and praise people that are so toxic. But you have spoken to my soul. I wanted to say, okay, we are going to do something. I will reach a deal with you. Come out openly and distance yourself from all these toxic and wicked people. Come out and tell them you are not a party to whatever they are doing on social media. The same way you came out and eulogized them. Tell them you are no longer comfortable with the way they attack people or attack the father of your children and his businesses. Nobody offended you. You only offended yourself. You might talk to them, they might tell you, we don't care. Who are you to tell us what to do? But you have done your own part. But if you don't do that, they only said about HIV. As soon as they manufacture lies against Judy, people will put 2 and 2 together and say the same thing to you, and it's going to hurt you the more. You know why? Because they are just building your ego and your dignity. They are just trying to package you to the public. So anything they say against you is going to hurt you, and not when you are talking to 2 people that already understood the game. Do that in 2024, because in 2025, a lot of lawsuits will come to bloggers, and more bloggers will come out to attack you the way they have been attacking Judy and you. It's no longer business as usual. I'm telling you this, accepting your rapper. I'm telling you, I got your message, but this is my message to you. As one person that decided to say, I must welcome you to the group of divorcees when your news initially surfaced online. But I'm giving you this from my own humble opinion.